Okay, hi. Hi. It's me. What is this? What are we notifying me? I can get one of these little things that never give me a prize. Okay, this is super fun. Hi, I've been gone for a second because I was on vacation, but I'm back. I am back. Neopets. Neopets didn't burn down as far as I can tell. Maybe. I haven't really been checking Neopets for over a week. Over a week that I've just kind of let my Neopets fend for themselves. Let's hope that they're all doing swell. Let's go through some Neopet news. Um and we can keep rocking. So, big news. Big news. I came back to film on the correct day because everyone is getting a free pet slot. I know earlier Dom put out that little wall of text, something something pet slot. And maybe you were like me and you're like, well, we'll get that in September. No. Everyone, free to play, premium. Everyone gets one free pet slot. So that means the base number of pets you can have on your account for free, just for having a Neopets account, is 7. There's an additional 1 slot for premium users. And there is 1 more pet slot that you can buy in the Neocash Mall. So, all accounts can have 7 pets. You can purchase an additional 12 pet slots through the Neocash Mall, and Premium also gets an additional 7 pets. So this is big T boots. Big news. We didn't think we would see the day. I don't think 7 is like a nice crispy number. I think, these are just my predictions coming out of nowhere, based on nothing. I think 10 is going to be the new minimum for all accounts. Because 7 just doesn't do it. 7, it's not like an even number. We need to go to like 10 for everybody. And then we can adjust the numbers from there. But it happened, y'all. We got more pet slots. So let me know what you're going to do with your pet slot. I'm not going to do anything with mine. So there's that. There's a new game. Okay. Kiko Match 3. Well, there's a new game that appeared over on Neopets.com game room, Kiko Match 3. It's a simpler version of Kiko Match 2, and that there's only 1 round of matching. However, you can select your board size up front to try and increase your score. This is another game related to the Neopets companion app. Is on the personal high score page. It shows your score is Kiko, parentheses, CAN, parentheses. Abbreviated for Common App. It is yet to be added to the actual app, however. Okay. Good. We're going to do a compliment sandwich. Good. There's a new game. TNT is investing in getting us new games. Bad. It features Kikos. I hate Kikos. Now we have to end with a good. I really just wanted... Which is like fine. Let me say one more nice thing. I can come up with it. Sure. Because I didn't play Kiko Match 2, I didn't play Kiko Match 1. I avoid the Kiko stuff. So I really am scrambling to find a good thing to say about this. My first instinct is, why a Kiko? What if we like a good Neopet species? Why not a Quiggle? Quiggle Match? That would be fun. We get a Kiko game. We have to close off this sandwich with a compliment. Blue is a fun color. And it's like underwater. There's a blue Kiko. Look, this page, that's a lot of blue, and I like the color blue. So there's my forced compliment sandwich on this new game. Sakmet Soiree begins January 29th. What is this? So, there's a new game. Sakmet Solitaire 2. It came out a while ago. I reported on that one, probably briefly. In short, the game is solitaire and very original, and the event itself is simple. Highest score submitted wins. This runs from January 29th through February 11th. You can send up to 3 scores per day. Premium can send 4. And then there's a fortune cookie that you can purchase with real money to send additional scores. Your highest score submission during the 2-week period will be your score for your event and dictate your placement on the final leaderboard. Okay. There's also a little update that jellyneo gave us. TNT have told ambassadors that the avatar for being in the top 10 scores will no longer be going ahead. It will instead be replaced by a different type of prize. TNT has also confirmed that Neopets is only required to play the game via common app, not for participation on the main site. So there we go. It was going to be wild if this avatar was only made available for the top 10 scores. Because, like, the botting, you know, will go crazy. So, y'all can submit your scores and win a prize. What do we know what the prizes are? No? Okay. Well, there was a Valentine re-release capsule. Cool. Snow Roller game was deactivated. Rest in peace, Snow Roller game. Sad news. Isn't that right, jellyneo? Sad news. The Flash game Snow Roller has been deactivated on the site. A community ambassador said that TNT took it down intentionally to investigate a botting issue and that TNT is discussing potential solutions. Unfortunately, this means that the game's trophies, avatar, and unique item prizes are no longer obtainable. If you already have the item prizes, the avatar, the trophy, you can keep them. This is interesting that TNT's taking it down for botting issues. Which is like, because, you know, I'm like TNT's like #1 fan and like #1 enemy. But like the whole site has botting issues. Are you going to take down Food Club because of botting issues? Or just this little game? So we'll see. We'll see that they said it's because of botting issues. If that's not the entire site, you would have to take down literally every Neopets shop because of botting issues. But let's take down this game instead. I don't think the game's gonna come back. But sometimes you just have to be negative. Sometimes you have to be negative. Let's go to page 2. Ooh. Both the Void Paintbrush and the Void Pet Paintbrush reactivated last night, and they're usable and tradable. So you can get them from Alienage vending machine. But they're back. They're back. This time TNT changed the rarities. So you can't get it from the vending machines. So we can't really get new ones. But if you have one, you can trade it. That's crazy. I knew we were getting a Void Paintbrush. Which means I have to determine, does that mean Chevy Equinox is going to be Void? Or we even have Void? That's the other thing. Because there's 3 pet species that are, you can paint a Void color. So you can get this through a Fountain Fairy quest. That's good to know. So if you have an Aisha, a Chia, or a cow, 3 excellent Neopets, might I add. Fantastic choices. TNT was watching my ranking video on the species to determine which the first 3 would be. But like, can we please, TNT? Hi, TNT. I know I haven't asked you all for anything in like 2 weeks since I've been gone. My request for this paintbrush is we give it to every single Neopet species by the end of the Void Within plot. And I know the Void Within plot's gonna go on for another 1.5 years, so that's plenty of time. But like, you know they're not gonna give it to like a Vandy, a Jub, a Minchie. So like, can all the species have the paint colors pretty, please? Please, because I don't want another 25th birthday fiasco. Does everyone have Valentine? Don't make me wait for my Void colors, TNT. There we go. There's now you can get a Void Cadoti, so that's cool. There's dye work stuff that I'm gonna keep scrolling past. Neopets was down on Tuesday, January 20th. It is no longer that date, so hopefully everything's back up. There's something for one of the apps. There's Elefante Day Roundup. Elefantes can now be Valentine. Which, Valentine is a great paintbrush color. We now have a new outfit based on Mammoth from Defenders of Neopia. There's a new purple Elefante blueberry pie. A new pirate Panda Fant, HTML5 conversions, and a mystery capsule that's available. Have I really been gone long enough that we're now on day 3? Okay. New item added to the hidden tower, and it gives you an avatar. I talked about that one, didn't I? Because I talked about this blog thing. So there we go. There we go. There's everything. Let's do the quickest of dailies, and then I will let you all go. Just wanted to pop in here and say that, like, I'm back. I got that this morning. Okay. Did I do my quest log this morning? No, I did not do my quest log this morning. Basically, I had a good time on vacation, and then I came back, and it was one of those things, like, I had the realization, like, oh, I have to log into work, and then I logged into work. Hell. Ooh. It is rough out there in these work streets. They're trying to kill me. So I did want to come back either last weekend, earlier this week, but they don't want me to succeed. Capital T, they do not want me to succeed or have a break. I'm also, like, back in school because the semester started. Oh my goodness, my professor, this semester is a lot. That's all I'll say. I'm slowly going through my program one class at a time. I'll graduate in 800 years, but this professor, oh boy, we're gonna be beefing. I'm like, I know that I shouldn't drop out of this class and try to switch to another professor at a different semester, but I'm tempting it. I think it's like the first week of February I have to, like, withdraw from this class. No penalty. I get my deposit back. All of that stuff. But I'm trying to, like, rush through this program. But this professor, it was just a lot. Like, we had, like, a 3.5-hour class the first day. And I'm like, this is wild. This is wild. It's just reading, which is fine. I'm in this little certificate program. It's fine. But I'm just between work and school. It's a lot. It is a lot. Everything is a lot. My Neopets hate me because I've been gone for such a long time. So there's that. Neopets is starting. I thought the Neopets started today. They don't. So maybe the Neopets will start tomorrow. Whenever the Neopets start, I will come in every single day and just do the Neopets. They're going to be, like, super short. I'm looking at, like, 5 minutes or less per video, which, you know, I love to just come on here and yap and yap and yap and yap and yap for 18 minutes. But for the after Advent, you know, if I'm going to come on here, it's going to be a nice, quick little, here's the categories, this is what I'm voting for. Why is all the jelly gone? This is great. This is the Neopets I know and love. So once the Neopets start, y'all will get those very quick check-ins with me. And yeah, haven't really been training anyone. Haven't really been doing anything. I've been trying to survive. Everything is happening at once. You know, I had really high hopes for 2026. And the first, like, 2 weeks were great. And then literally, like, on my birthday trip, it's just one thing after another, just all crumbling. So that's great. That's great. 2026 is testing me, but they shall not win. Let's do some zaps and then I'll let you all go. Who are we zapping? We'll zap you. Okay. We're gonna keep zapping. I'll zap you one more time just to see what happens. Also, Zamofolia is a Lenny. I just need to show y'all's. What happens when I do some zippity zaps. Look at Zamofolia. Look at Zamofolia. Why is Zamofolia a Lenny? Look at this. Just doesn't fit in with the rest of my Neopets at all. Oh, Lenny. It's fun. The thing is, I don't even hate Lennies. I can't even tell you where I put Lennies on my ranking video. There's a good chance I didn't even put them in the video because I can't tell you what tier they were. But the Lenny lovers are gonna have to step up because this is not it. It's not. But there's Zamofolia, a Lenny. Everyone else is great. Literally everyone else is great. Look at how, like, everyone else, they're like up close, and the Lenny just feels so far away and so small. Anyways, let's get some stat changes. That's probably what's gonna happen as we zap. If I can click the button. So, click once for losing 2 levels. Iconic. Okay. And then one more time. And we're gonna get gaining 3 movement points. So, that's everything. I'm alive. Thriving. If I said I was alive and thriving, I would be lying to all of you. You know, life is rough. And I'll make it through. I will adapt, I will survive. I will be back for the Neopies. Just wanted to check in and be like, hey, had a great trip. Thanks for all the birthday wishes. The Neopies. Yeah. I'll let you all go. How are you doing? Let me know in the comments down below how everyone else is doing now that I am kinda back. I'm back. I'm here for the Neopies. I'm just exhausted already, and it's only January. It took me until like August of last year to feel this level of exhaustion, getting it in January. Oh, a lot of my dailies are going to be complaining about work and school, but that's great. That's fine. Okay, I'm actually going to let you all go this time. Bye.